Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Cancer. This is going to be a weekly general love reading, okay, for Cancer. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. Now, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation. But please do not make the story fit. Now, if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's happening for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for love for this week, please. Angels of love and light, get clear, concise messages for Cancer. Wow! High Priestess, I consider that as Cancerian energy. Just seen 111 on the clock. So we have the High Priestess showing itself on the table. Wow, Knight of Cups, what you don't see. I feel intuitively you know this already, that love is coming your way, that someone's going to approach you. Could be a fellow water sign, but doesn't necessarily have to be. This person has a lot of deep feelings for you, and I feel like they want to be your knight in shining armour. They want to come forward towards you and actually be very pure in their intentions with their emotions and show you how they genuinely feel about you. Potentially you've kind of known they've had deep feelings for you for quite some time, but potentially they just never made a move. So you've had to kind of trust your own instincts and your own intuition that eventually this particular person could be someone from the past, doesn't necessarily have to be, or someone you're currently kind of around, as it were, who's wanting to come forward towards you and express some sort of, you know, strong feelings, like they're going to make a move. Or if it's a past person, potentially you may be you know, hoping for some sort of rekindling of a romance. We have the King of Swords here in reverse. Interesting. I feel like that there may have been a lack of communication here, or maybe you and this person didn't previously see eye to eye. There could have been some sort of disruption. Potentially there could have even been a third party interference of sorts, potentially giving your person poor advice or spreading some sort of lies about, you know, either you or about the connection. I feel like someone's imagination may be running a bit wild away from them as of right now. Potentially they may have heard some sort of rumours about you, and you kind of trust in knowing yourself that you hadn't caused any trouble or upset. And potentially your person who's wanting to come back around to rekindle something with you may want to communicate to you some sort of truth, that they heard something about you that wasn't very favourable, but they were kind of hoping that it wasn't true, but you know that it's not true. I feel like that's something significant. So I feel like this person's gonna like come out of hiding, as it were, and eventually speak to you and say, as long as telling you that they have feelings for you, they're also going to say that they've dealt with a lot of drama in their life and a lot of negativity with potentially a third party of sorts, or multiple third parties. And third party doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection. It could be other family members, friends, work colleagues, anything like that. So I feel like someone may have got given some sort of poor advice about you, and they may have followed this person's advice, and it wasn't a very good move. It wasn't a good move. Yeah, somebody may have told them not to invest in you here, potentially with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They may have realised that whoever they had been listening to previously, rather than necessarily following their intuition, didn't give them very solid advice, and that the advice or what rumours they had or anything like that just didn't have anything to stand on, didn't have a leg to stand on. So potentially there could have been a period of time where things were not necessarily moving anywhere between the two of you, because either your love interest may have been involved with other people who didn't necessarily have the best of intentions with them, and it got them very much up in their own head, and they've been trying to discern how to come forward towards you. Yeah, look at that. See, this person wants to come forward towards you. This is Knight of Cups showing itself, but potentially maybe the people that they've been dealing with has said, no, you shouldn't go to this person because they're going to be selfish. Maybe they're just in it for your money. You know, you may go forward towards this person and potentially they may just try to cause a load of havoc in your life and leave you kind of out of the cold, or worse for wear, financially, as it were. Potentially they may feel like that if your person, your love interest, if they were dealing with third parties, most likely they were saying, you know, don't invest your heart in this person, because you're not going to get equal give and take. If you give to this other person, this other situation, it's not going to work out. I'm getting, you know, it didn't work out for you last time, so what difference is it going to make if you just go for this other person, meaning you? But I feel like somebody definitely wants to take a chance on love, and they want to take a chance on love with you. Potentially they have been emotionally unavailable in the past, and that's why they may have not given equally to you. What's that? Oh gosh, card just jumped out. Yeah, but Four of Cups, all they do is keep on fantasizing about the idea of coming forward towards you. They keep fantasizing about the idea of coming forward towards you. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Wands. They're very passionate about you. This is what they want. They want to move on forward in love, and they want to take action to come forward towards you. Potentially they may feel that you're going to leave them out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. Or maybe they don't have the financial security as of right now to come forward towards you, even though on every level they want to, and intuitively you know that this person wants to come forward towards you, but they may not necessarily have the finances. Yeah, they're definitely planning on coming forward. They may feel relatively unhappy in another situation that they're dealing with, but they're coming forward towards you. Look at that. There's your energy here again. We have the Chariot, so we've got double Cancer energy, which is you. You're all over this reading. This person's wanting to come forward towards you, but potentially they've been really hurt from other previous relationships or situationships or what have you. They feel completely exhausted. Potentially they could have been dealing with someone, a third party, an old flame, whoever, who keeps on kind of interfering in their life and trying to prevent them from investing and communicating by coming forward towards you. I feel like on some level you kind of already know that this person wants to have something more solid and stable with you, and that if they are dealing with a third party, they want to leave that other person, but potentially they may have been fearful about leaving that other person for one way or another, potentially if they really lost out on their finances. Whoever they're dealing with most likely is very ungrateful for your person. They don't really treat them very well. What else here for Cancer? See, I was only going to pull the 6 cards, but I've just got called to pull a few more. So, yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Wands. This person is getting ready to let go of whatever they need to in order to come forward towards you. Potentially they've had their heart blocked previously, but they're trying to unblock their heart so that they can come forward towards you and give you the world. They've been very shy as of right now. Look at that with the Page of Cups in reverse. Potentially you may have felt like this person didn't feel the same way as you, but you've had to kind of trust in your own intuition that eventually this person was going to come forward towards you. So you may have at one point or how felt that they were a bit selfish, quite self-centered, but there's definitely, they're definitely wanting to move towards you. There's lots of travel here. They're definitely making plans, and they've made a decision on what they want to do and how they want to do it. Potentially, I'm feeling they've dealt with a very long-term unhappy home situation as of sorts as well. That this person, doesn't want to kind of come forward towards you and bring a load of baggage, as it were, because all they're doing is fantasizing about the idea of being with you. And I feel like if this person was to turn up before that things are kind of ready to move on forward between the two of you, that most likely you could end up being in the middle of some sort of scandal, as it were, for some reason, or have your name kind of dirtied even more, potentially. But I feel like you've really kept yourself very focused on the now, as it were, on yourself, keeping yourself balanced. You're not really too fussed about what's going on around you. I mean, the fact that your energy is here twice on the table, you're just getting more in line with most likely your spirituality, as it were. You recognise that you and this person have a strong connection of sorts, and most likely a past life spiritual connection. I feel like this person, when they come back around, they may have tried to really be overly logical when it came to your connection and didn't very much get into their heart space. And there could have been a sort of disconnect between you and this person because you may not necessarily have been communicating with the same love language, or maybe understood each other's love language in some way. So there may have been a little bit of turbulence in relation to that. I feel like this person has been very much trapped in their head in relation to you, but also in relation to their own life and other people around them and their types of opinions and things. I feel like this person's just had enough and potentially has felt like they're just juggling whatever they can in their life to try and become balanced. But this person's definitely not balanced as of yet. But they've definitely made a decision to come forward towards you. They have been withholding their affection from you, keeping their feelings a secret, and I feel like you very much know that. And this person has probably looked happy in other situations, but they really aren't. They really aren't that happy in whatever else that they've been doing. They want to come forward towards you, like proud of themselves, self-assured, confident, and sweep you off your feet, but potentially this person is just not necessarily in the place to be able to do that as of right now. Yeah, look, they're battling in their head about coming forward towards you and giving you some sort of love offer. Potentially they've got people around them fighting with them, saying, no, you shouldn't give your love offer to them. It's never going to work. You're not going to have any growth. If you were to put in any effort with this person, you're not going to go anywhere. Like, it just seems a waste of time, especially if you have kept yourself very distant and quiet and potentially detached away from this person, because you've just kind of let them get on with whatever they need to, because you do not want to get involved with any of the drama, which is totally understandable. So you may have been just focusing on yourself, potentially just staying single, while this other person is trying to organise their life in order to come forward towards you. Yeah, this person's been really hurt in the past by other situations. So potentially they have people around them that are relatively selfish and saying, look, you can't have this particular love. I mean, we don't feel like this kind of exists. So, they're projecting their own fears on potentially you and them having this connection. Oh, you're just going to be left out in the cold again, and you're going to go for another breakup or separation. But I feel like this person wants to come forward towards you anyway, because they have this love for you with the King of Cups. They have these deep feelings, and they've definitely not showed them to you. They want a two-way love with the two of you. And I feel what all this is really doing is adding fuel to the fire for your person to let go of all of these other people who have obviously given them very poor advice, because they're realising that they can follow their own intuition, that they can understand themselves a lot more about what do they want in relation to love, and follow their gut instincts. I feel like this person is becoming more intuitive by the day, and they're realizing that, okay, I have these feelings and this love for this person, but all of these other people around me are giving me very poor advice. Like, what's in it for them? Maybe they don't have the best of intentions for me. Are they just being sneaky and manipulative when all they want to do is travel to come forward towards you? So they're just dropping what they need to, dropping the baggage, dropping the burden of all these other people and their opinions and obligations and what have you, to pursue a very passionate new beginning with you. Here, a brand new chapter in their life, which is exactly what they want, and they're going to take action towards you anyway, and they're going to set boundaries with these other people, and they're going to do whatever they feel that they need to do to balance their life in order to come forward towards you with some sort of communication, as it were, because they feel like, regardless of the issues that they've gone through with all these other people and that, they recognise that your connection is completely worth it. So they will, get themselves through whatever they feel that they need to in order to come forward towards you to have a reunion. Look at that with the Six of Cups. This person recognises that you have a past life connection together. You feel like home to them. Every time they think of you and they think about balancing the connection between you, you just fill up their heart, I'm getting. You fill them up with warmth and happiness and joy, and they can only smile when they think of you. So this person is deciding, well, in order to have this, I need to let go of all the other toxic people in my life who have potentially been manipulating me, not necessarily having the truest of intentions, could be dealing with a Capricorn, that have prevented them from coming forward towards you and having this brand new investment, when they were just being sneaky themselves, trying to keep your person trapped and restricted in something so that they felt let down in love, when all they want to do is come forward towards you, Emperor with the Empress. I mean, look at that. Emperor and the Empress are sat next to each other. They know that this is you two. And you know it too. They may have been resistant to change before, but they're going to do whatever they feel that they need to do to manifest you back into their life, to bring you back in. And if that means they have to drop all these other people, then so be it. But all of these people, all they've done is fed them a load of lies, a load of BS, because they potentially could have been stealing from your person. That could be one thing. Financially, that's why this person feels like they've left out or been lost out on something, and they weren't going anywhere because they were potentially, like, purposely keeping your person away from you, feeling stuck and challenging your person. Let's clarify these majors on the table. Look at that. It's beautiful, the world. That wanted it to show itself. This is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio and Taurus energy. A beautiful cycle is going to be cut. This cycle, whatever all of this is going to come to an end. And you and this person most likely have a sacred contract between the two of you. They know that you're incredibly compatible with one another. They know that it would all happen at the right place at the right time, and they've needed to go through what they needed to go through in order to have something with you. Now let's clarify these majors on the table. Yeah, all these other people kept them in confusion, and that's why they didn't come forward and express their feelings to you, because they were confused. They were unsure. Other people were saying to them, well, why do you want to go back to this person? You could have plenty of other options. Keep your options open. It'll be easier if you just kind of, stick to people who are nearby, who are kind of around you in your area. And your person was like, well, deep down they know that those other people are not you. And they don't want to do that. I'm getting that kind of, don't tell me how to live my life. Somebody is telling someone else, look, I'm the one that has the reins and control of my life, not you. And I'm going to do what I damn well please. That's the impression I'm getting from your person, because it's just literally felt like a burden by people pleasing everyone else around them. They've had enough. Oh my god, broke up the deck with the 10 of swords. They had enough. Look at this double 10, 10, 10. This person has been so hurt in these other situations, and you have as well, and it's been long enough. You've both been stabbed in the back by people. You've both had to carry responsibilities and obligations. You've both have had to be, you know, have like detached from people, and you know, I'm getting like sense of being in hermit mode, isolating yourself as you heal. Why is the High Priestess here for Cancer, please? This is also another thing, is potentially these other people may have found out what you do for a living. I'm getting, if you're into spirituality, if you're a healer, a Reiki healer, a tarot reader, palm reader, I'm getting anything to do with the unknown, as it were, behind the scenes, that type of thing. Maybe even a medium. This person's family or friends or whoever may have said, no, you don't want to get involved with this person. And your person may have felt incredibly trapped, but felt like this overriding, you know, urge to come forward towards you and express this love that they have for you. But other people have been like, no, you shouldn't do that. You're not thinking straight. You're not thinking straight. And your person may have been like really unsure all over the place. They may have given their power away to these other people, thinking that they knew what was better for them. When really, they didn't know anything better for them whatsoever. I feel like your person is realising that they have to be a lot more cautious with these other people who they're dealing with. You may have even got the impression from this person that they felt very nonchalant about you, that they didn't care, and you may have had a lot of sleepless nights being unsure about this. What's going on with the High Priestess, please? The Hermit, oh my gosh. Didn't I say that just now, that this person most likely has been in Hermit energy, or you both have? This is the Virgo card. Look at these two spiritual gurus here, basically. You are incredibly powerful. I'm getting that. You are so wise. You are so intuitive, most likely psychic as well. I feel like there is, you just knew that you needed to have faith and to hold yourself back from this person so that they could do what they needed to do. You've gone through a spiritual awakening for definite, or maybe a second awakening, or third potentially, maybe even ascension. But you've definitely kept yourself to yourself here with the solitude energy of the Hermit. You kept yourself in separation. And so if other people have been spreading rumours or things about you, then you already know that whatever they're saying to your person is a load of rubbish. And that eventually the truth is going to be coming out. Everything will be revealed to you in time, or revealed to your person in time. Oh, you know that this person loves you. And you love this person with the King of Cups. You know deep down in your soul how this person feels about you. And you've just had to keep yourself separate away from this person and trust and know that they feel what they feel for you. You had to give yourself closure here with the Five of Cups in reverse. You have become so emotionally mature from keeping yourself to yourself. This person, all they want to do is charge forward towards you, and you know that. But they need to be more balanced first and more confident in themselves before they can come forward and express these feelings. What's going on with the High Priestess? Look at that. You know your worth here with the Queen of Pentacles. Your person also knows that you are spouse material, like wife, hubby material. They know that you're not just going to settle for anybody. you're not going to get yourself unbalanced for anyone else either. Yeah. You may have felt very let down by these other people, by this person. You've definitely lost out, especially by being on your own for such a long time. But love is coming with the Two of Cups. Have faith and trust and know that this person is going to turn things around, and they're going to have the courage in order to come forward towards you. Could be dealing with a Leo. This person may be not moving forward towards you as of right now, but they will. They will eventually. You've had to kind of trust and know that this person is going to come forward towards you, but you've had to keep your feelings about your person a secret as well. You may have been really quite heartbroken. May have been very heartbroken, and we're just focusing on yourself here with the Nine of Pentacles, working on your finances. I'm getting spiritual business, definitely. You haven't been in a rush to get to this person. You're definitely not chasing this person. You just know that everything will happen at the right time when it's going to happen at the right time. But you've definitely gone through trials and tribulations as well in relation to love. So why is the Chariot here for Cancer? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, guys. The Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. Your person wants to come forward towards you. They want something long term with you here. They want the family. They want to settle down. They most likely had the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with somebody else, but they want it upright with you. They want to come forward towards you to let you know that they want this deeper commitment with you. And they're going to communicate to you here with the Page of Wands that this is exactly what they want. Expect some sort of romantic message coming your way. Basically, sparks are flying when they're around you. They want to be very playful and fun, and they want to give you a lot of attention. Oh my gosh, beautiful. With the World as the next card. This is all meant to be, guys. This person realizes that you are their entire world, and they want it all with you. And you knew this on some sort of deep level as well. This person wants to come forward towards you and basically proclaim their love and the passion that they have for you. And they're going to say, you know, these are the things that was going on in my mind, and tell you the truth. And basically they're going to say to you that they've been thinking about you every day since you've been kind of separate from each other. And you kind of knew this deep down anyway. And that's why it's been so heartbreaking, because you've had to keep all these deep emotions that you feel for this person locked up, locked away, and just focus on your material world and keep yourself in isolation. Knowing that one day that you would have been eventually come together with this person and have something so much more solid and secure. Regardless of all the naysayers I'm getting in the background. Oh my gosh, look. Oh! Just seeing that, the next cards. The Nine of Cups and the Empress coming out of the cold here. They're going to communicate something with you, that they don't want any drama in their life here with the Five of Swords in reverse. And that they've basically coming to you after something else had failed in their life, and they want to see you. They're overcoming any obstacles they need to in order to heal the connection between the two of you. They definitely know that you're their person. You're the one for them. And they're coming forward towards you to bring something more solid and stable to you, because that's exactly what they want. They want you to kind of settle down together, move in together, start a family. They have so much passion for you. They want a healthy, steady relationship. They want to be loyal to you. They want to work together like a team. All these other people that they may have dealt with, they realise that they weren't necessarily on their side, but you were on their side the whole time. Oh, wow. Even though you stayed in separation from this person, You were always on their side, and now they're getting that as clear as day in the realization that you were always there for them. Oh my gosh. This person is going to transform their life. They wanna marry you. They want to start a family. They want to go travelling with you, I'm getting. They want this union. But the ball will be in your court, and it will be down to you. Because you definitely don't want to rush anything. But they don't want to rush anything either. As much as they want to do everything here as in right now, and they want to come forward towards you, you know, in a sense, they may be very tempted to come in and show you this passion and take you out and, you know, try to, you know, have something short term with you, as in because they feel so passionately about you, you know, have a, not like a one night stand, but just have something that is, what have you, because they feel all this passion for you. But they're really trying to tame themselves. Look, because they're transforming here with the Phoenix and the Love Call. They're going to call you and say that they want to get into a new phase in their life, and they want that with you. Because all they do is think about you. Let's look at the Love Island Time Wellness, these cards here. I said it wrong, but obviously all the cards have just gone all over the place. So let's give that a proper shuffle. Oh my days. So they are just trying to get themselves together as of right now. I mean, it's quite actually ironic, the fact that the cards just went everywhere. It's just to kind of let you know, keep being patient, because everything is eventually working out. It's just taking a bit of time. Oh, what's happening for Cancer? Oh, lightning, look at that. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. Transformation. They want to transform this. Look, they're going to receive what they need from a different situation that they've been in, and you will as well. And then you'll be able to progress together on this new journey and move on from the difficulties of the past, and both gain closure from the situation that you've been in. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Yeah. Well, we know that this person wants to come forward towards you. And they want to show you how they feel about you. What else here? Take one more for Cancer. Thank you. Girl with a snake. Empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So yes, something shocking is going to come to light where they'll tell you this particular truth, that they've had other people around them who haven't necessarily given them very good advice to prevent them having this union with you. Because they know that they have a soul connection with you. They finally realised these people around them didn't necessarily care about them too much. And you did all along. And that there's eternal love between the two of you. That there's this soul tie between the two of you. That there is a spiritual connection. And that they're in love with you. And you're in love with them. You're going to find out everything that you need to find out, so that you can move on forward in a beautiful new stage of your life. They know that you and them are meant to have something long term. What else can you get for us here? What's the romance angels want to say for Cancer for this week? Cancer. Oh. Cancer, please. Something rising in Venus. Okay. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So yes, this person's going to come back into your life most likely. And it's going to feel like brand new, because they would have transformed or they're changed. And you kind of knew that anyway. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This person wants to come forward towards you and be playful. Look at that. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. This person wants to be back involved in your life. And most likely, there's going to be a point in time where they may even pop the question, because they want this long-term fulfillment here with you. They have all this passion and desire for you and them to move on forward together. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And look at that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. See, I feel like you already know that, especially here with this, the Hermit and the High Priestess sitting here on the table with the Magician. These are incredibly powerful cards, guys. You know, they don't just come out for anyone. They are really quite significant. So I feel like you already know that this is significant and it's safe for you to love this person. They know that it's worthwhile for them to come back around, to come towards you, and because you're going to have something really beautiful between the two of you, and you most likely are going to go away somewhere. They're going to retreat or get themselves away from all the people that they need to in order to come forward towards you to have a reconciliation, because you have a past life relationship. And they're freeing themselves from these other people and situations, taking back control, taking the reins back of their life in order to come forward towards you and potentially marry you here with the wedding card. Wow. So let's close off the reading here with the Soul Journey Oracle cards and see what kind of advice and guidance we can get for you to close out this reading. This is so beautiful. There's going to be major changes happening in your relationship with this person. And I feel like your person is trying to dramatically change all the other relationships that they've been, or partnerships or friendships or what have you, because they've recognised that they haven't been very healthy. And so therefore they want to come forward towards you. So what have we got here for Cancer? Wow, straight out. Honesty and grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, so they needed the time to lose you to appreciate what you actually brought to this particular connection, and they're going to give you this honesty and truth here. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you may have grieved for this connection as well by being truthful to yourself, that this person might not necessarily have been ready at the time. And, you know, it could have been difficult and you've had to really persevere. Look at that. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So you're both having to persevere in this connection and get through the rest of it in order to come together. But I'm getting like the worst is over. So it's only kind of moving on forward, up and up from now. Like things are only going to be turning around more beautifully now. I feel like the hard part's over and that everything's going to start easing and falling into place, especially as we've seen the World card show itself about 2 or 3 times in this reading. So whatever difficulties there have been, I feel like they're kind of just gone, or they've been long gone for quite some time. But this is really quite beautiful, guys. So anyway, that is the end of the reading. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video. I will reply back to the comments. I hope that you have a really, really good week, and we'll speak to you again soon. So please take care. Bye for now. Thank you.